Tell me why Kuzurura Bila Break is going around giving out and dishing out money, yet the radiotherapy machine in Kenyatta National Hospital is not working. Tell me why Kindiki is going around dishing money in Mount Kenya, 50 million plus in a month, yet you are reducing expenditure in essential services like CBC.
Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Celestine Wendia. I'll be your host for today. And we will be talking about an incident that happened in Nairobi. This is where we question ourselves whether Kenya is even a real place, because a traffic police officer arrested a whole Matatu because they chanted Wantam.
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 Wantam. Tumefanya nini apande?
And if you don't know what that is the saying that has been officially, it was introduced by Rigathi Gachagua, saying that President William Ruto is only going to be in power for one term.
Mimi nimekuja kusikiza ground. Ground inasema nini? Ground inasema nini? Ati mnasema nini? Kasongo ande asiende? Kasongo ande asiende? Wangapi wanasema Kasongo ande, Kasongo ande? Harambee! Harambee! Wewe William Ruto! Wewe Kasongo! Wewe Kaongo! Wewe Rafu Mashamba! Wewe Mwizi! Wewe mtu bure! Harambee! Harambee! Wakisema one term tunawaambia nini? Tunawaambia nini? Tunawaambia nini? Ati Kisumu mnawaambia.
And the traffic officer was only arresting one passenger when the rest of them started chanting Wantam, and he told them, "You are coming with me also." And they were held in a cell. A girl went ahead and wiped the floor with the leaders by asking why President William Ruto is going around the country, and she went ahead and called him Kuzurura Bila Break. And she said his deputy president is also doing the same, scouting Mount Kenya, giving out money in churches while where they are needed. For example, there were discussions to cut down on the budget for education. And then the deputy president is handing out money like it is just readily available for him. But I guess in Kenya, money is available for political leaders and not available to carry out projects that could benefit the citizens. She went ahead and questioned why radiology machines at Kenyatta Hospital, they are not working, yet money is being spilled left and right to cater for the needs of those in power.
I'd like to start by saying legislators cannot oversight this government because they themselves are not a good example. In fact, they enable budgeted corruption in the finance bill so that they can benefit themselves. Tell me why, sir, you MPs have already passed 600 million to the KRA to change their system to be able to access our M-Pesa and our bank transactions already. You did that yesterday. In fact, on 2nd June, that is what they were doing in Parliament. Tell me why Kimani Ichung'wah stands in front of us and says that bills are passed that we have already refused through public participation, and they are passed and there is nothing we can do about it. Tell me why Kuzurura Bila Break is going around giving out and dishing out money, yet the radiotherapy machine in Kenyatta National Hospital is not working. Tell me why Kindiki is going around dishing money in Mount Kenya, 50 million plus in a month, yet you are reducing expenditure in essential services like CBC, like school feeding program, like Kutoa Linda Mama. Tell me exactly why these people are in place. And if at all you had very good intentions, sir, you would be the first person to put an impeachment motion to take this government home. That is a challenge to you.
All right, all right. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from the ladies.
Thank you so much. And I believe not only her, she spoke the opinions of many, the questions many are asking. Why use money on projects that don't even need it? Remember, the State House was renovated and how much money was used towards that. And yet, parents are being told that very soon they might have to pay for national examinations of their children because, yes, the budget, they were allocated a budget, but what happens the next time? And it is said there is no money. Parents will have to go into their pockets to pay for exams. And Kibaki gave free education and seems like someone wants to return us in the trenches of expensive higher education. And most people have been arguing on social media that the learned generation is eating up politicians because they were afforded education by the then president. And we have to be thankful to him for doing us that favor, because now people have opened their eyes towards what's happening behind the scenes in the government. And the parliament going ahead to pass bills over bills without even consulting the public about it. That screams a lot of behind the scenes going on, and or something they want to do and do not want the public to know about it. They want to pass bills and tell us you did not participate in public participation, when firstly, we weren't even aware there were bills being passed because they did not call for public participation. Tell me what you think about these outspoken people in these two scenarios, because on the other hand, it seems like the government is trying to silence those who come forward and share their opinions openly. It seems those who are being silenced, they said it's our time. It's time to change this nation. It's time to change how these leaders have been working for us. It's time to actually call them out on their mistakes. They are expressing their freedom of expression, which is awarded to them by the Constitution. And leaders are feeling threatened by this, because this is not the first time I have had a leader quoting the Gen Z in a conversation that they were not even supposed to have or include them in the first place. Sifuna went ahead and said that some leaders are saying that the Finance Bill 2025, those are the accomplishments for ensuring no more major taxes are included, when in reality, they should be giving the Gen Zs their flowers. Tell me in the comments below. I would like to hear your take on these matters. I have been your host, Celestine Wandia. Thank you for tuning in to Havana Media. Subscribe for more updates.